Hey guys, a quick update regarding drone video footage. As you know, there is a ban using drones right now. However, I contacted the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand as well as the military, and they both have said to me, as long as I can prove, which I can, that the video footage I have taken and I'm showing you both in the Bali High Pier video that was recent, the one you're going to see in a minute, and the one coming up, and also the ancient village, providing they can be proven, if required, that they were taken before the ban, I'm perfectly legally allowed to upload them. Please look at the email now, screenshot it, whatever you wish to do, capture it, but it says there that I'm allowed, providing providing the publishing video flying drones in a period of time, it can be done. It's not against the regulations, providing I can prove, which I can, because every video you create has a properties, and in the properties there's a time, date, and the stamp exactly when you did it. So I'm all good to go. Thank you for all your feedback, guys, but please trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm allowed to do this. If you don't believe me, just Google it. Google, can you upload video footage for a drone prior to the Thailand ban? And they'll say it there for you. Enjoy the video, guys. Thank you. Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to travel around the whole of ancient city up in Bangkok, and I'm going to travel around there. It's a really good tourist resort. Never been there before. I've been reading up about it. Looks really good. So yeah, let's go check it out. It's going to be a fun day. Right, let's go. All right, so that was the journey up. What did you reckon? Now, take a look at this. So the journey up took me about an hour and a half. I think I paid about 160 baht in toll fees, etc. But this is where I'm at, the ancient city. And if you've got a work permit, you get discount rates, you get Thai rates. I've got no idea what to expect. I saw this on the internet. You can hire a tuk-tuk and get a tram bus. It opens at 9 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, let's go see what this is about, something different. I think this will be a two-part video. Originally I was going to do one, but it's so big, it's massive. I think this will be a two-part video, but anyway, something different. Get out of the city, stop staying in Pattaya. I think it's the only thing to do here. Get out, explore, have a look around, and yeah, right, let's go check this out. Right, so I've got my map. It's huge. This place is massive. There's 100% it's a two-part video. Look at all these places here to visit. There's on the map here, I think there's 122 places, which we're never going to do. So what I'm going to do is I've hired myself a golf cart. It's 350 baht for the first hour, 100 baht for every hour after. I reckon I'm going to be here for about 4 or 5 hours, maybe, something like that. So anyway, it's going to cost me, I don't know, 600-700 baht. But it looks really cool. If you look on the map now, look at these. There, you see that there? It looks really nice. It's something different, you know. Like I say, get out of the cities. Don't be lazy, think, oh, sit by the swimming pool, wait for the bar to open, go back out, rinse and repeat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off. So we're going to do part one will be the first half, part two will be the second half. What we'll do is I'm going to video bits as we go along, make up some collages with music, and then the place I want to actually speak about and show you in more detail, then I'll stop and we'll go. So right, we're going to head off. I ain't got a clue where I'm going actually. Number 3, what's number 3? The City Wall and Gate, I think that's there. Number 4, Ainau Garden. Number 5 is the Mahanarat Garden. Let's just go do it. So my first point of visit is the old market town, Dalat Bok. This has been recreated to portray the atmosphere of an ancient community that's continued to present time. The self-contained community of an old market town makes it possible for towns and people to live on their own. So let's go take them. Back in the day, look, you see this. You know, this kind of stuff is really good. Someone just come on the motorbike, on their bicycle, and they fell off. Right, let's have a look in here. The old market town. Not quite sure what to expect. I'm guessing it's going to be a tourist trap of descriptions of buy this and buy that. Reminds me a bit of the floating market. If you've been to the floating market, you know what I'm on about. It's nice. Sawadee Cup, Sawadee Cup. Okay, Mabalai Cup, couple mark. I just said to her, Mabalai Cup, couple mark, which means I'm okay, thank you. I don't need. What's through here? Nothing. Okay, let's go back outside. Alright, okay. There's your bicycles you could hire. I was going to do a bicycle. I thought, you know what, nah, I can't be bothered. And to be fair, you know, you're going to spend a good 3 or 4 hours here. So, Sawadee Cup. You're going to spend a good 3 or 4 hours here, so, you know, I know I'm going to be done for probably 600-700 baht for the golf buggy. But it doesn't matter, it's a one-off. So by the time you paid your entrance fee, with the buggy, with the food, I expect probably it's going to be around, probably cost about 1,500 baht, 2,000 baht. Lantern Vert nightclub. Well, that sounds interesting. Can't believe there's a nightclub in here. This is very similar to the floating market, which is on Sukhumvit Road, down back in Pattaya. Okay. Right, let's continue our journey, shall we? I think there's much more interesting things to see than what we can already see in the city centre. So the first place I've stopped at, it's called Budhavas of the Substanceless Universe. And look at that, that's beautiful. That's absolutely stunning. And the thing is, guys, at the end of the day, you don't need to be religious or anything, it's just to come and experience these things. And you can get a headset, which you can listen to audios and stuff as you go around. But look at this. How beautiful is that? That's so nice. And the nice thing about it is when you get your map, it's in English as well as in Thai. So you can stand, like I say, look down and see the audio guys. If you want to spend like a whole day here, you could quite easily do that. And I think it'd be really good. Right, let's have a look inside. It says, beware your head. I'm only 5'8", so I reckon I could be okay with that. But look at the intricate detail. That really is something else. I don't know what to expect. I've never ever been up here, so I've got no idea what to expect. I don't know if there's actually anything inside this bit. No. No, it's where you put your shoes. Okay. So, yeah, long towel. Okay, let me just put my shoes over here. And then I think somehow we're going inside. Back in a sec. Right, so I'm upstairs now inside. And look at this. That is so beautiful. And what you do as well is when you walk around here, for the Thais more than for anybody else, but you come up here and you make your donation into the pot, and whichever Buddha it is you're paying respects to, they will give you whatever it is you're looking for. So prosperity, good luck, love, romance, good health, all those kind of things. That's what they use it. That's what they believe. You know, and I respect their beliefs. At the end of the day, you know, it's nice to have something to focus on. And I totally get it. It's weird, isn't it? If you'd have said to me when I was a teenager, right, Trev, you'll be wandering around temples and monasteries and stuff like that later on in life, I'd have laughed you out the door. Let's go see what the view's like here. I'm going to go outside. Hold on. Yeah, get that through there. The little coins. There's your view. Cool. Right, let's go here. Let's have a look outside. Don't open the door. Okay, I can't. Right, there you go. I'm not allowed to open the door. Alright, let's continue our journey. So I'm outside now, and just on the other side of that temple you just saw. And look at this. Wow. That's massive. Really, really pretty. I haven't even covered a tiny bit of this. I think I could be here 3 weeks. Who knows? Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk back over to my golf buggy, get on the golf buggy and head further. I mean, you can see, well, you can't see now, but there's so much around here. This is far, far bigger than I expected. But that's a good thing. And I'm going to use some drone footage. So the park have allowed me to, well, they sent me some drone footage that they've already videoed. So they've allowed me to use that as part of my video that they provide the drones. And on the subject of drones, guys, can I just get this clear? Because it is getting a bit boring now. A few people will keep saying, oh, you can't use drones, you can't use drones, why are they in your video? You should be arrested, all the other rubbish. Guys, listen, it's not rocket science. I've already spoke to the CAAT, and the law is right now, yes, drones are banned and not permitted to be flown. However, any pre-recorded, okay, get that bit, pre-recorded videos prior to the ban, you are more than legally entitled to upload. There is not an issue with it whatsoever. However, if you are using your drone right now during this ban period, then yeah, you've got a problem. But all of my footage is pre-recorded, and the footage in these videos has been supplied by the tourist attraction itself. So please, if you're going to have a go at me, at least get your facts right. I can upload drone footage that is taken prior to the 30th. It ain't rocket science. And even if you Google it, just Google it, okay? If you don't believe me, Google. So can you upload drone footage that's been taken prior to the Thailand drone ban? It will say it there for you in black and white. And also contact the CAAT, the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand, and they'll say the same to you. So please, guys, if you're going to troll me, at least get your facts right. Right, so I'll just jump on my high horse now. Well, I don't know, it rattles my cage at times. People talk so much crap. Okay, so let's go back on the buggy and have a further look. Look in the distance what they're building there. Look at that, wow. Look right in the far distance. That looks something different, something special there. Right, okay, let's carry on. So it turns out all of that I've just shown you, I hadn't even reached the entrance. I've just got to the entrance. That's amazing, there's so much to see and do, and yet I haven't even got to the entrance. So now I've gone through, now I'm at the Phra Kaew temple, and this is where the park really opens up now. Now this is where we're going to start doing some mileage. It's really, really pretty. And I'll tell you what's really nice as well is it's very quiet. There's not many people here. I can imagine in high season with all the tour buses and everything, I think this could be quite challenging in terms of footfall, but for me right now this is lovely. Over there, that beautiful waterfall. It's nice when people think of things like this. I mean, where do you get the ideas from? Let's build a miniature set. I mean, how many millions and millions of baht must this cost to produce? And then they've got to market it and you know, work on the basis that they're going to get a return on their investment. So over here, there's a map, so I don't know what this is. What that looks like. Contour, Wat Param, Pacific, Appearing, Mulgaborit, Wat Mahatat. Wow. The Grand Palace. Well, the Grand Palace is over there. We're going to go around, we'll finish over there. So I'm going to carry on around this way now, head over that way, and I should have taken the push bike, I think. But never mind. Let's keep going this way. Right, onwards we go. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you'll remember this one is the Suphanburi. However, I actually went to one. There's one not very far up the road from Pattaya. I think it's up by Sattahip, where they depict all the brutal, gruesome killings, etc. If you remember that video. And there's areas here like we're doing now. I've got to walk through here. On the horses. Hold it right there, young man. Up here. Really pretty, really nice. It's a tad hot. But I'm really pleased I've done this. It's well worth the journey. Right, let's keep going. So I've now reached the next destination, which is the Pavilion of the Enlightened. Looks like a network of little bridges and stuff. So we'll have a wander through, see what's going on. And, very pretty. Yep, do your old selfies, girls. Come on. There must be about 1 billion selfies a day taken here. There we go. All right, here we are.
Okay.
It's like a network, a canal network. Tell you what, I'm really glad I come now and not in high season. I can imagine high season this would be brutal. So what we'll do is we'll work our way. We'll work our way across into the centre and have a butcher's. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I've bitten off way more than I can chew here. This place is huge. I had no idea it was this big, and literally I've only done a quarter of it. So 100% a 2-part video, more than likely a 3-part to show you everything. I hope you like these kind of videos. But that's the Royal Procession, the Royal Water Boat Procession replication there, all the way up there. But this place is just ginormous, and really, really pretty. Over there, look, there's some waterfall and stuff. Like I say, if it's sort of person, you like Nong Noot, stuff like that, then you're definitely going to enjoy this. And I'd definitely tell you now, either drive your car, you can drive your car through for 200 baht for the whole day, or you can do what I've done here, mug yourself off. I got myself a golf buggy. It was 350 baht for the first hour, 100 baht for an hour afterwards. I'm going to be at least 6-7 hours. So yeah, they've done me there. Fair play, never mind. Or you could have got a bicycle. The bicycle, I wouldn't mind doing a bicycle, but it's a bit hot today. And there we are, there's a waterfall. Right, let's keep on trucking. Right, so I'm in my buggy and heading up. You can see now, you start getting an idea as to how big this place really is. And you can use these, see the bus here with all the school kids on. Thought I'd give that a swerve. That's all these gardens here. I'm imagining the man hours to upkeep this. Not their video, me videoing them. Look at these beautiful, beautiful gardens. Like I say, Nong Noot, you've got to go to Nong Noot. If you like this kind of stuff, you like that. And oh, well, I'm going to stop here. There's a place on the left here. I want to stop here. Right, let's find somewhere to park. Okay. Oh, this looks really cool. Right, let me have a look at it. Right, let's go and have a wander. Okay, so. Oh. And a lot of dragon waterfalls, don't you? Oh, hello, you want to learn to drive, don't you? This is bro. Michael Schumacher. Right. Oh, wow. Wow. That's stunning. And over here, lots of dragon waterfalls, fountains, etc. This is the Mondop of Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara. Flipping on the 2 virtues that make it possible for humanity to live together in peace and kindness are justice. Oh, kindness and justice. There you go. This is representing kindness and justice. In Mahayana Buddhism, the Bodhisattva, representing the spirit of compassion, is the most revered and honoured heavenly being in India, China, Tibet, Japan and Korea. Okay, right. Let's head over here and have a look. Cool. Oh, now look. Wow. Right, so I'm not far. I'm going to check how long we've been doing this for. I think I'm not far from completing part 1 of our series, which is now likely to be a 3-part. All right. Okay, so let's continue up the pathway over here. What's this one? It's a 5-headed serpent, is it? Yeah, we'll do this bit, and I'm going to tally up how far we've gone. If you're asleep, I do apologise. If you're watching it for me to put you asleep, I do apologise. Okay. Right, let's continue. And over there, there's the, like I said earlier, that is the parade of boats. Nice. Right, let's head up towards that bridge. Man, this place is huge. Now I'm at number 109. This is crazy. This place is huge. And obviously, because I'm making the video, I've got to stop at each place. But some of these places you just drive past. But this one is 109. And this is where we're going to end. Actually, I'll end part 1 over there, to see on that bridge. We'll finish there on that bridge. But this is the Botanical Garden. It's called the Botanical Garden of Thai Literature. It says Thailand is situated in a region blessed with natural diversity. Thai people in the past lived close to these natural surroundings, learning much from these plants and using them in their daily life. They cultivated fragrant flowers in their household gardens. The plants and trees in this botanical garden are those mentioned in Thai literature. They represent a significant intellectual legacy of the Thai people and illustrate the taste and aesthetics values of Thai traditions. So if you're into your plants, etc., then this one's got you covered. So truthfully, as you know, if you follow me, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. This is where I need my mum. Oh, my mum would be saying, now Trevor, now this tree's this, and that bush is that, and this flower's this, and I'll be like, oh mum, come on. I'm really not bothered. Bless her. But if it makes her happy, that's all that matters. It keeps her mind occupied. Right, I'm not going to wander around here, because if you're like me, guys, that's about as interesting as watching paint dry. But it's there if you want to. Right, let's go over to the bridge. I'll get to the bridge, and that'll have to be the end of 1. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. This is crazy. Right. Okay, so I'm going to head to 1 now. Let's walk back over. Let's walk back over and go over onto the bridge. So while I walk to the bridge, what do you think, guys? Is this a place you'd come up and visit? I'm glad I've done it. This is only part 1. I've got another 2 parts. Well, definitely another one, probably 2 parts to be honest with you. I'm glad I've done it. It's a nice break from the city centre in Pattaya. It's not a million miles away. It's an hour and a half up the road, hour and a half back down. You get a Bolt taxi, and you're good to go. Away we go. So let me just spin the camera. I'm going to spin the camera around. I'm going to spin the camera. Oh, that's it. Nearly didn't work then. Let's head over here, and we'll finish over on the bridge. Let's go up here. Okay, and then we'll start part 2, whatever that is over there. That's pretty majestic. Okay. I'll tell you one thing I do notice, and desperately need, is on the buggies, the golf buggies, they need a horn, they need a bib. Because I nearly got flat packed by a coach earlier. In fact, let's go over that, so that's a much better view. And there's no way for me to beep. So unless he saw me, which luckily he did, it would have been possibly a problem. All right. So there we go, guys. That's it for me today, part 1. Hope you've enjoyed that. Something different. I'm going to do another part 2. Possibly 3, because I've just got to get around this place. There's so much to see. There's no point me coming up here for the whole day and only just covering half it. So I'm going to see where we go next. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button. and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, please send me an email, 247potato@gmail.com. Just put newsletter in the heading and we'll send you out a monthly newsletter at the end of every month, which Bo puts together. It's a brilliant read, lots of things that have happened here in the city, as well as events that are coming up. If you haven't jumped into Discord, there's over 23,000 members. It's totally free of charge. There's a link in the description below. It's a great way of finding out information about what's going on right here, right now, as well as up-to-date information. Check out TikTok, Bo and Ying do regular posts on there, all about daytime stuff. So have a look at that, just search for Buzzing Potato. Instagram is all about nightlife, the girls, the bars, etc. And also, if you haven't, jump into Kick, kick.com/Buzzing Potato. That is uncensored, unfiltered live streams. We don't live stream on YouTube anymore, we only live stream over on Kick. We live stream on our Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 3 PM. And come and join the fun, it's great fun, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel, please become a member on Kick. If you do become a member, let me know. And once you do, I'll send you access to our members only Discord area. Okay, there we are. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.